So what does a wig shop, poor spelling, and a plumber add up to? Well, how about a lesson on how to avoid falling victim to the work of an illegitimate home contractor?
One woman reached out to 7 Action News wanting to share the word after she says her mother fell victim. 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell has what you need to know to protect yourself.
Before you take the plunge and hire a plumbing contractor, or any contractor really, people who say they had a bad experience want you to learn from what happened to them.
Their catchphrase is your money won't go down the drain, but it will go out the window.
I met Russ Kurtzals in November 2017. After suffering a catastrophic car accident, he built an accessible house and says he paid Purvis Brothers, who he thought was a plumber, 50% down, more than $4,000 to hook up his sewer.
No call, no nothing, no show.
So we called 7 Action News. I went to the address listed on Mr. Brothers' supposed plumbing license posted on his website for TriStar Plumbing. It was an innocent wig shop that had nothing to do with him. I double-checked the address and noticed, wait a minute, this isn't a plumbing license. It's a plumbing license. That's right, plumbing was spelled wrong. The state told me the license is counterfeit, not a legitimate license, and it launched an investigation. It turns out the state did not flush this problem down the drain.
Candace, tell me what happened to your mom.
So, Kim, my dad unexpectedly passed in early February.
This is a picture of attorney Candace Gaston Turner, her mom, and her dad. He passed away in just February. She says as her mom grieved, she took over responsibility for her husband's rental property in Detroit and hired Purvis Brothers. Candace says her mom paid $6,000. He said he would remove concrete and replace a drain in the basement.
And there's no evidence that the concrete has been broken in any way.
He did install a water heater, but when the gas company came out to turn gas back on, she says they said, whoa.
And he immediately says, wait, this vent isn't properly, sealed, and carbon monoxide could get back into the house. And he was like, any person who is installing a hot water heater would know this.
You're talking about life and death situations. So again, to protect your investment, to protect your family, to protect your neighbors, protect yourself, make sure that they're licensed and insured.
Michael Stoskopf is the CEO of the Home Builders Association of Southeastern Michigan. He says it's the time of year when many are planning home improvement projects. He says it's extremely important that you check to see if someone is licensed and insured.
Any remodeler that you're bringing in should have a builder's license. As you mentioned, mechanical, electrical, plumbing contractors all need to be licensed in the state of Michigan.
What's the biggest mistake you see people make?
Paying too much money too early in the process.
On top of that, he says check references and reviews before you pay up. As I researched Mr. Brothers' background, I found numerous complaints. The Michigan Department of Corrections lists him as currently on probation for uttering and publishing with a history of other crimes. I emailed asking him for his side of the story. He sent me an email saying, quote, "This is no dispute on our end, and I'll give you a call."
Mr. Brothers gave me a call, but legally without his permission, there are restrictions on recording and broadcasting phone conversations. He refused to let me record. He said he's working to resolve the Gaston family's complaints, but they disagree on the proper refund. He admitted he is still not a licensed plumber, as the law requires. To help you efficiently protect your money, we're going to have a link at our website, WXYZ.com, that'll help you check and make sure anyone you hire is licensed. Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
Wow, good advice there, right?
Always.